Greetings, beautiful people. Welcome to Inspirational Spotlight. Today's inspiration is Thomas Glave. Now, Thomas Glave is a well-known writer who has published widely, and he currently is teaching English and creative writing at Binghamton University in New York. But back in 2012, he was a visiting fellow at Cambridge University. He's also a board member for the Center for Lesbian and Gay Studies at the City of University of New York. Now, Thomas got his beginnings in the Bronx. He was born to parents of Jamaican descent, and he was raised both in the U.S. and in Kingston, Jamaica. He earned his bachelor's degree from Bowdoin College and his MFA from Brown University. And it was during his time at Brown when one of his earlier short stories, called The Final Innings, was published in the Kenyon Review. And as a result of that short story, he garnered attention from the literary world when that short story won the O. Henry. Now, this was pretty phenomenal because he was the second black gay man to receive this award. James Baldwin was the first. He would go on to receive numerous awards for his writing, and his bodies of work include Who's Song and Other Stories, which was published in 2000 by City Lights, Words to Our Now, Imagination and Dissent, a compilation of essays produced in 2005 by University of Minnesota. And then he served as editor of an anthology called Our Caribbean, a gathering of lesbian and gay writings from the Antilles. And that was published in 2008. And more recently, his novel called The Torturer's Wife was published in 2008 by City Lights. And upcoming this year, he has a brand new book that'll be coming out later on this summer called Among the Blood People, Politics and Flesh. Now, another interesting tidbit of information about Thomas is that he received a Fulbright Fellowship, and this allowed him to spend some time in Jamaica. And while he was there, he worked on issues of social justice and helped to found the Jamaica Forum of Lesbians, Asexuals, and Gays, JFLAG. Now, I'll end with these words that I found on Tumblr. I think it comes from a short piece that he wrote in his book, Words to Our Now, and it's called Why We Write. Words, imagine in the realm of the greatest yearning as a means of finding love, defining it, as a means of shaping it. This is how it feels. This is where it hurts. And sharing with others its permutations, astonishment, exaltations, and erosions. In that regard, and others, an act of faith. Then to write, to imply words in pursuit of the belief that one does indeed actually believe in something, in love, in the frequent surprising possibilities of other people, as one moves toward the redemptive power inherent in our communal act of revelation, toward the daring vulnerability of I have written this, will you read it? I have risked my soul in this, might you caress it? I have felt this, might you feel it too? I have seen this, or thought I saw it, felt it, smelled it, dreamed it. And so, would you too care to see it, smell it, to dream? Thomas Glave, today's inspiration as well.